Hi, this TouchPlot video will show you how to study an iterated sequence within TouchPlot. We'll make use of some of its most advanced features. We'll first define three functions. We begin with the h function that will serve as a basis for the other two. Note that the h function depends on the parameter c, so will the other two functions. G is now defined as h compounded with itself. And finally we define f, which will just invoke h, which is why it wasn't necessary to activate h-curve drawing. Now we'll activate the drawing of the iterated sequence. We choose to calculate and draw 100 steps of the sequence. Note that the seed is the parameter a, so in order to be able to adjust it in live, we'll activate the slider for e, and we will do the same for c. For that we have to go to the constants menu. Not only do we activate sliders for a and c, but we set as well minimum and maximum values for a and c. I do want the values returned by the sliders for both a and c to be between -2 and 2. Almost done. Okay. Now, let us see the result. In red is f function, in blue is g. We see in black the line with equation e equals x, but we don't see much of a sequence yet. Let's change its seed with the first slider. Now we can see that f has two fixed points, one which is attractive, and one that is repulsive. We can change the c parameter as well. By choosing higher values for c, we can come to the point when f no longer has any fixed point, and we see that the iterated sequence diverges to infinity. Going the other way, we see that the lowest fixed point is decreasing, until one point where it loses its stability, giving way to a periodic sequence with a period of 2. This is called the period doubling bifurcation. By looking at the g curve, we can understand better what is happening. G before the bifurcation had the same fixed points as f, but after the bifurcation, G now has two more fixed points. By lowering again c, we can observe a second, maybe a third doubling bifurcation. As you can see, things get very complicated, very fast.